All right. Well, I'll start by saying, look, we knew tonight was going to be tough, and you got to give them credit. Part of our plan was to do everything we could to make it hard on Booker and CP and Aiton, and I thought we did a nice job of that again defensively tonight. For the most part, we had some big letdowns out there, but there are other players really stepped up and made shots and took advantage of our mistakes. So, we're still pleased with the start so far, but like I said, we have a long way to go, and we're on this journey, and it's back to work. Tomorrow will be an off day, but Denver coming back into town, continue on our journey, continue to look to improve as a team.
Cunningham.
Luke, it's such a unique situation, especially this year when you get back-to-back games like this. How unique of an experience is this for your players, and what do you want them to kind of take away from the experience of facing an opponent like this?
Yeah, it's a good learning experience. You play the same team twice, and they got guys over there that Chris Paul leading the group and an all-star and Booker, and they got pride, and they lost the first night. We knew it was going to be a tough, even tougher tonight. And I thought we did a nice job the way we started. I thought start of the third quarter again, we came out and played well. We just had some mental breakdowns, and when we did, they were ready to pounce on it. So, what I want the players to learn is, from every game we play in is just, what it feels like when we're playing the way that we want to play, as opposed to when we're making mistakes, and continue to give that effort throughout. So we'll continue moving forward.
James.
Hey, Luke. You guys looked a step slow. Is that, you think it's just early season, trying to get your legs underneath you? Especially there in the third quarter, you guys really ran out of gas. You finished with, I think, 6 fast break points on the night, and 3 of those came in the final minute. You think that was probably an issue?
Yeah, it must have been, guys, because I thought we did a nice job again of starting the game, playing with that pace we've been working on, and the pace that has been good to us. And I thought we started the third quarter, even though there wasn't a lot of fast break points, there was a good pace to the way we were going. And then we kind of just lost the rhythm both times. So, it is a back-to-back. It is early and all of that. So it is more challenging, but I expect us to be able to play through that and to be able to put together more minutes of playing the way that we want to than we did tonight.
Yeah, Coach. Back to back is definitely tough. Mikal Bridges and Cameron Johnson, who are part of the Suns youth movement too, they had excellent games, 22 and 21 points respectively, 7 and 12, from the 3-point line. Could you give us a little commentary on what they were doing, because they hurt you a lot?
Yeah, they were huge, especially in that first half. They hurt us all game, but they hit some tough shots, and like I said, when we made mistakes, those were 2 of the guys that were making us pay for it tonight. And it's the NBA. Look, these teams are good, so we're going to try to take away what we feel gives us the best chance. And against Phoenix, we tried our best to take away their top 3 guys, and then the other guys got hot. So there's going to be nights like that. That you got to give them credit. They're NBA players. They're a very good team. I think they'd won going back to the bubble of 9 straight until last night. So it's a good team, and we know they made more plays than we did tonight.
George.
Hey, Luke. It's easier for a team to really buy into a game plan and execute it when the success and the winning is coming. Now, after the first official loss of the season, how do you expect this team to respond?
Same way. Wins feel good, but what it's about is how you work every day. And what I expect is us to get back out here against another very tough opponent in 2 nights. An opponent that's going to come in with a chip because we opened the season with a win there. So they're going to come in playing much better as well. But I expect us to play better than we did tonight, and I expect us to continue to move forward as a group, win or lose, really.
Jason Jones.
Yeah, look, to kind of follow up on that, you talked about Denver coming to town and them having a chip on your shoulder. Just what is it? How unique is it that before a game, then you've seen the same two teams then twice? Just
it's wild. I mean, it's this season we all knew going in there was going to be a different season, what none of us have gone through before. It's Denver, Phoenix for our first 4 games, and then it's Houston for 2, and we're all going through this for the first time. And what's important is that our group stays together, continues to work, continues to get to get better, and continues to approach this, with an open mind as far as all these new experiences and looking to take advantage of opportunities.
Jason Anderson.
Hey, Luke, you mentioned mental breakdowns a bit ago. Wondering if you can say where did you see those exactly, and also Bagley and Fox getting in foul trouble late in the third. How big of a factor was that going into the fourth?
Well, the mental breakdowns happen as a group. Throughout a game, it happens to every team, every game. It's just how many of the 48 minutes can a group stay locked into what the scheme and plan and the style of play. And tonight I felt like we had more of those lapses than we had throughout the preseason so far. I thought we had a good opportunity at the end of the third to try to build a lead up, and we got De'Aaron in foul trouble and Marvin too, in a group that we felt like we could have made a run with. The lead went the other way, and then it kind of we never found that same fight again in the fourth quarter, and they did a good job of putting us out when we were struggling.
Couple follow-ups, James Ham.
Hey, Luke, on the positive side, Tyrese seemed to have another really, really solid game. Just what are you seeing from him? 15 points, 6 assists, 0 turnovers in his third game.
Hey, he was good. This is great experience for him. And the good thing about him is he's very engaged and active in learning and continuing to develop. So the more this type of game reps he can get, and going through these his first back-to-back and all of that's just is gonna be great for his growth as a young player. But I agree, James. I thought he was very very solid tonight for the most part.
Hey, Luke. Sorry. Building off of James's question there, De'Aaron Fox struggled tonight, 4 assists, 5 turnovers, but Halliburton comes in with 6 assists, no turnovers. How much of a benefit is it to have someone that can come in like that? And even Corey Joseph, too, can come in and take over the playmaking and make up for when Fox has one of those unusual off nights.
Yeah, it's great. That's what teams need. We got to become a good team. We have to have each other's backs. I thought that. Look at what Corey did in Denver when we were struggling early on there. Corey came out and had a big night. Fox has a big night, a big game last game. Tonight, as soon as we put Tyrese and Corey in together, that group kind of finished off that first quarter, getting us, scoring again after a good start. So, part of the fun of being on a team is having each other's backs and knowing okay, we gotta pick so-and-so up tonight, or, we got this, let's, whatever it is, that's part of the fun of being on a team.
Okay, Coach, your